watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
It is now 9 minutes after 7, early here on your Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas Eve. And if you're doing any shopping, any traveling, or just some of those normal Sunday morning errands or heading off to church, we do have dry conditions across not only southwest lower Michigan, but in fact all of the Great Lakes region. We have one more day with high pressure in control. We are tracking a chance for some light snow coming in as early as tomorrow afternoon and evening. Now, this is mainly going to be southeast of the Grand Rapids area, Interstate 94 over the Interstate 69 corridor. Stand the chance to pick up somewhere between about a trace and 1 inch of snow. So their chance at a white Christmas is not zero, but our chance here in Grand Rapids is really quite low. It's not zero, but it's pretty close to it. A better chance for some accumulating snow, perhaps as far northwest as Grand Rapids, is going to come on Wednesday with a larger storm system developing in the Gulf of Mexico actually today and tomorrow. We'll really have to watch this. It's going to move up the Appalachian Mountains. That puts us on the cold side of the storm system. If it moves just a little bit farther west, we could end up in the sweet spot for some accumulating snow, but this is still 72 hours out. There's a lot of things to consider, and we'll certainly be watching this closely here at Storm Team 8 coming the day after Christmas. Right now we have mostly clear to partly cloudy skies in place. Air temps are holding in the low 20s in many locations. A few teens showing up as well, and a few areas a little bit warmer. Ione right now at 27 degrees. So by the noon hour, many of us close to that 32-degree mark will see periods of clouds and sunshine with light winds out of the north and then northwest, about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Air temps around 30 by 6 p.m. because by then the sun's almost been down for an hour already, although the days are getting longer. This is the second day in a row. Days are getting longer after the winter solstice. By midnight, we're back down into the 20s, and clouds really thicken up as we approach daybreak. This is ahead of that weak system that's going to be pushing through the area tomorrow. Still no snow over land at the noon hour, but we will be increasing the chance for some light snow southeast of Grand Rapids tomorrow afternoon into the evening hour. Maybe a flurry here for Santa on Tuesday. Wednesday, there's that better chance for some snow, especially southeast of Grand Rapids. We'll keep our eye on it, and some lake effect snow follows for Thursday. So many people asking about the chances for a white Christmas. Not zero in Grand Rapids this year, but it's very, very low. Historically, though, we see a white Christmas about 76% of the time. So 3 out of every 4 Christmases, we have at least an inch of snow on the ground at 7 a.m. on Christmas Day. Look at Indy, though, 13%, New York City, 22%, and Chicago, they're on the other side of the lake. They don't have the help of Lake Michigan with that lake effect snow, only about 40%, and Marquette right around 100%. So we're kind of toward the top of that list, but we may not get there this year.
It's something that you don't normally think of, that Chicago would have such a lower chance of having a white Christmas.
Yeah, really, and the same is true for the Green Bay area over to Milwaukee. We get a lot of our snow from lake effect. Lake Michigan, especially early in the winter, is a big player in that. This year hasn't been so much, but when you look at a bigger time span, it certainly makes the difference.
Great. Thanks a lot, Laura, for